Hi everybody, this is Pam at the Paper Outpost, and today we're going to be playing with a manila envelope, and I was just sort of goofing around with it here to get some ideas going, and I think I got an idea. This is the way the manila envelope came, and I went and I cut the bottom part off. And we're going to have some fun with that, decorating it and just putting it to some different uses. But I've got 5 new Digikits for March of 2025 to show you quickly here at the beginning. This is called Skull and Roses. It's a little bit different, but if you think back to olden times when you would see a skull on a book or with books on a desk, that was not an unusual thing back in historical times. Of course, you can also use these for rock and roll imagery or skull. Anything like you would want to maybe do a scary one or a pirate one or mystery or suspense or something like that. Skulls might just be what you're looking for. So these do come in different sizes, and there's lots of different images here. Here's some big ones if you want to use these for fronts of greeting cards or focal points for the front of a junk journal or on any junk journal page. You can also turn them into greeting cards or postcards or things like that. That would be very fun. This is called Skull and Roses. Okay, now the next one is called Rainbow Bird. And Rainbow Bird is an extension of a freebie that I had in the last month or two on my free monthly email newsletter. You get a free digital image. And I got such a positive response from it, I thought I'd make a whole Digikit related to it. That way, if you really like the bird and you want to use different bird-like images, different sizes, these are all beautiful little songbirds doing different little things on branches. Some have little crowns, some have little pretty feathers, some are mixed in with flowers, some are mixed in with individual feathers, all different stylized backgrounds, beautiful vibrant colors. And you could use this for spring, summer, nature, birthdays, Mother's Day, you name it. Lots of different ways to use beautiful bird images. This is Rainbow Bird. The next one we have is called Mermaid Maidens. Yes. And Mermaid Maidens. And Mermaid Maidens is a beautiful collection of gorgeous green, blue, teal colored imagery of lovely mermaids, sirens, sirens of the sea. If you're doing any nautical or travel, possibly something, maybe you went on a cruise and you want to do some mermaid imagery, some gorgeous images here, all sorts of different styles, different types of lovely mermaid ladies in here. Some are more refined. They are adult mermaids. Some are more childlike mermaids, so that if you, depending on who you're making it for, you can tailor it to either. And the next one is called Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny 2025. This is a really pretty one. It has these gorgeous antique/vintage stylized Easter bunnies, collections of bunnies. Some have Easter eggs, some are without Easter eggs, so that you can mix and match what you're doing. Maybe you're going to use some regular bunnies for certain things, or maybe you want to make Easter cards or an Easter journal for somebody. So this will give you some beautiful options. I just really love the way these came out. A lot of bunny collection here, and all sorts of different ways that these can be stylized. So they're a lot of fun to use to make journals, cards, pockets, tucks, things like that. A lot of fun. The last one is called Pastel Flower. And this is a really pretty, I would say lavender, lilac, purple color blended with soft peaches. And just really, really pretty, outstanding vintage floral designs. Some are bigger, some are smaller, but they're beautiful nonetheless, and you can incorporate these into Mother's Day, birthday, spring, summer, just so many nature, botanical, florals, any kind of junk journals that you might be interested in making. This one might find a happy home with you. The colors are truly impressive on this one, and if you like those colors, they're gorgeous. So I really love that one. Okay, so those are the Digikits for March of 2025. Let's jump in and go ahead and play with our manila folder. Okay, so here's the manila folder, and I went ahead and I was just kind of, well, what am I going to make with it? The nice thing about the manila folder, it has these scored lines along the spine, so you can make the spine as thick or as thin as you want. But I thought maybe I don't want to do a junk journal, but maybe I want to do a pouch or an envelope of some sort. And so I cut the bottom off, and I was left with that. And then I folded it down like that, and I thought that was kind of fun. And I'm going to go ahead and glue this along here to seal up these edges. Nice little bead of glue. It's pretty easy to do. And you can go from, you know, there. I've got an envelope already. That's how fast it happens with a manila envelope. And it's nice and thick. It's going to hold a lot of things. And that's just dandy. Now, hang on a sec. All right. An easy way to decorate this is with stencils. And one of my favorite tools to stencil is one of these paddle brushes. Here's my favorite one because I broke the handle and I feel for it. Yeah, I do. And let's see, what are these? I just grabbed them. Oh, these leaves are nice. What's this? Oh, butterflies. And yeah, these are great. And I think I got these probably on eBay or Etsy or something. But maybe I'm going to decorate under here first. Just some bigger designs, you know. Maybe I'm going to try Vintage Photo Distress Oxide. I'm going to wake it up just a tad. All right, there we go. I woke it up just a tad with some plain water. That's what I use. Just give it an old rub-a-dub-dub. It's getting ink everywhere, but that's what I do. I'm very good at getting ink everywhere. Okay. Now these can be dark or light or however you like to make them. There's really, it's hard to mess it up with stencils sometimes because they just end up looking so cool when you're making stuff. So look how quickly this decorates. I mean, it's just, and it looks pretty. Okay. All right, let me just do more butterflyage in here. All right, there we go. Okay, so we've got that. This is going to come down. Okay, we already have our pocket. It's already sealed very nicely. Maybe I would do something on the background in there. Where were those leaves I had here? Okay, I do have these leaves. I'm going to put these here. And maybe I want to do some green leaves, and I do believe I have a green. Oops, well, where are you going? Oh, there it is, the very bottom, peeled paint. There are other greens, but I just happen to have that one. Let's see if I can find a green. I think this is green blue. I made it a combo one. This is peeled paint, distress ink, squirt of water. This is a densely packed, it's a bristle, like yeah, brush little things. Yeah. Brush that there, that narrows it down. Okay, here we go. Look at that beautiful intensity of color we're getting there. And you can alter your design, you can turn it, you can use multiple colors of ink on one design. Let's try that. Why not? We're here and we're doing this, and I've got my green blue, so let me grab the blue. This is Broken China Distress Ink. One little squirtarama. Okay. You can go over all of it, over half of it, over parts of it, giving it little accent. Totally up to you. I think I'm just going to do certain areas. Yeah. All right. There. See how that does that? Isn't that pretty? I mean, it's just that fast. It comes out really cool. Now, what you can do is you can take this, if you want to cover that, and just cover that like that. Okay, let's do that. And I'm going to go in the blue, and I'm just, oops, get over here. Okay, make sure I have, and I'm just going to colorize this. Just a little bit here. Knock that down. Maybe I need more water. Okay. There we go. and give it a little richness. There, that's very pretty. Maybe up here I want to do a band of brown. I'm going to need my other dauber. This one. Let's see if I've got enough brown wetness in there. Let's see what we got. And how quickly this lovely piece can transform. All right, so we're already there, and that's just plumb pretty already. I'm going to take a little bit more of that, and I'm going to go around the edges of this. I feel like I need my trusty brown dauber to do this efficiently. So let me get in there with this. Just get a little more intensity there with dauber of brownness. And I hope you're having a fabulous day. Everything is dandy in your world, and you're getting a chance to relax and play with the papers or just listen along, and that's fun too. Okay, let me go around and edge this a little bit. I think that might give it little areas of its distinction here. A little more vintage look to it. And I like the edging. You know, emphasize that. Why not? And you can come along and even do this. Give that a little bit. What a pretty presentation. You could put a handmade card in here. You could do so many things. But let's just go ahead and ink it around. It's so pretty already with honestly very little effort. And it's just like looking botanical. Yeah, okay, I think I'm just going to follow this design. Okay, now I'm doing it with this thing as opposed to the brush. Both will work. Both give you good yield of color. And this is my very well-worn, well-used little sponge here, so it's got lots of payload of pigment in it already. Well, that's kind of cool, right? And I think what I'm going to do, and I don't know what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do it. Might not make any sense to anybody, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to turn this into an upside down pocket. I know that's kind of weird, right? But you can do it. Yeah, you can. You can load things upside down. Okay, so we have that. Let me push that down a little better. That was Fabrifix glue, if you haven't seen that before. It's this glue. Beacon makes it. Clear silicone glue. And it's very handy in the world of junk journals because it grabs fast and you still get a second to move things around. So basically, I have a pocket here and I have a pocket here. Now I could go ahead and decorate the back, which I think I might. I think I just might do that. And maybe I'm going to do it with this. But first, I think I'm going to color the whole back, possibly with the blue. Okay, let's do that. And let's see. What that. Now I'm going to try this. I don't know if this is going to work. I need something to put under this. Okay. I'm going to. Yeah, it works really well actually. Okay, that's good. We'll go with that. Okay. I'm not done here though. All right. That's just a very easy piece of to use as a base, a manila folder. It's just really handy. Okay. All right, there we go. Had to do that. And I think I am going to come around with the brown and finish it around the edges, and then we're going to play with it a little bit and just jazz her up. Okay. Okay, ink. The inking goes pretty fast. Right there. And then I do like to do the creases. I don't really remember where that crease goes. So technically, I was thinking this was going to be a flap here, but maybe I could flap it back that way, and I could also have another tuck here. I could rotate the whole thing and not consider it this way. I could consider it this way and have a tuck here, a big pocket here, and you flip it over and you have another tuck there. Let's do that. Okay, we've just rocked and rolled this thing on its own head, and get a little more glue, and we'll glue that down. Now we've got all sorts of pockets to work with. These things came pre-folded for us, pretty much. I think I put one major fold in it. I don't think I did more than that, unless I did. Okay, so we'll leave it at that. So now that's kind of cool. This is kind of a cool thing you could give in addition to in a junk journal or something inside the junk journal, but a place to put things. Like, wouldn't that be nice? Hang on, I just have to plug in my computer. It's saying it's starving for juice. All right, so maybe I'm gonna do I'm gonna work with some of these because these are just so pretty, and I think the colors go well together. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So let me cut some of these up and I'll be right back. This is Easter Bunny 2025. Okay, I was just having a fun idea that maybe some of these things would be fun to make a collection of pictures and envelopes so that somebody else could either assemble cards or just maybe make cute little items with. Maybe they're sick or in the hospital and you just want to give something to somebody, something fun to play with. You could take some regular cardstock and maybe just, let's see, these maybe, yeah, I think these would, oh, they might be a little bit long that way. So maybe folding it this way. Okay, and I think you could easily, if somebody wanted to make a card or two, they could definitely make 2 cards. So let me just cut this in half. It's 11, so 5.5. If I did that right. I think I did. All right, so that gives them a couple. Maybe I'll give them 4. So I'll take 2 of these, fold them long ways. So that was one. This is the other. 5.5. If you're using 8.5 by 11 cardstock. And now somebody has some things that they can play with, and this might be a nice way to display these. Let's see, you could put maybe 4 of these in here. 3, 4, so you've got cardstock there, and maybe on this side you have an envelope. And you could put these beautiful images here. I think I have 2 more. Yep, 2 more. I could put 1 here to give them a starter idea. And that one there. And then in the big pocket in the center, you could maybe give them these smaller ones. Now maybe this one too is like a try thing, so maybe they want to do something as a belly band, or they could fold this up into a little 3-way booklet, something like that. That would be fun as well. So I'm going to give them some options on the inside here. And sometimes a fun way to display these is maybe you're going to make an array as such. Okay. And you can always take a paper clip and fumbling for a paper clip here. Hang on. Fumbling. All right. I got one. Whoops. Flung something off the edge of the desk there. Sonny, don't eat it. Okay. And you gather them together like that. And then they're easy to display. Let's say if you wanted to tuck them in here. Now this guy, where would we put him? We could put him in deeper. Because if they want to cut them up, they'll be all together, so they can see that those are possibilities. So something fun just like that, very easily, very quickly. You could also do this with the floral designed one if you prefer flowers instead. Use them for anything. And you could put extra things in here like, oh, I don't know, maybe stickers or stamps or, hang on, I'm coming. Sorry, I walked away. You could put stickers as well, maybe some stamps, color-coded, color-related stamps, all sorts of things you can tuck in here. You never have to end your ideas. Let me see if I've got some other little pieces that I could put in here. Lots of floral. Oh, that would be pretty right there. Let's do that. So I'm going to put a sticker on here just for fun. Because I've got one. I will sit here for 3 seconds and if I can't get this apart, I'm just going to glue the whole thing down because I really don't like to fuddle with these things. Oh, I'm getting somewhere. Oh, no. I'm going over here. All right, I'm good. We're good. We're out of the gate. Yeah. All right. Yeah, and we're down. There we go. Well, you can put something like that on there, and then maybe, oh, that's pretty. That'd be nice up there. A couple flowers. Why not? It's springtime. It's coming up. We're thinking florals and bunnies and birds and the growth of spring. As March comes, what is it? Comes in like a lion, leaves like a lamb. And there we go. Okay, these are not that bad. These stickers here, like some are brutal, but this one is not that bad. Okay, there we go. Stick them down. They're sticking good. Let's look at the back. And let's see, what are these other little things you have here? Oh, that's interesting. I don't know what that would be, though. To be selective. Well, maybe a mushroom. Yeah, that would be nice right in the corner. Oh, here. No, floating mushroom. Okay, how about on here? That's nice because it picks up in the orange there. Okay, let's do that. Okay. There we go. Right there. That looks good. Okay, so you can do something like that. So what is this? Nobody really knows, but it does have 1, 2, 3 pockets, and you could present that to somebody as a little kit to make handmade cards. The little cards you could actually write notes on, things like that. You could turn these into postcards as well, which would be fun. Maybe you want to put some real stamps in there. Might be an idea. Give them an idea that you would like to hear from them at some point. If they ever so decide to reach out to you, you would love to hear from them. And let's see, like just for example, you could put some postage stamps in there, and they'll kind of get the idea that this is a stationery set. So there you go. I hope you had fun today, and this is the new Digikits from the Paper Outpost. And so we've got these gorgeous things. Check them out. They're in my Etsy shop. You can download them, or I can print them out for you with the print and mail service. I do 10 Digikits at a time. That gives you 50 printed pages on nice lightweight cardstock. And all I need from you is to buy the print and mail option and then give me the 10 names of the Digikits that you would like. I only need the first 2 or 3 words in general to know which one you're talking about. And I do have a lot of bird and butterfly ones like that. So it does help me a couple words, 2, 3 words, I'll get it. And you get free priority mail shipping with that. My newsletter comes out once a month. It's free. You get a free digital image with that if you sign up for that. The link is down below. And also you can just look at the I think you can Google the Paper Outpost newsletter, and you may find the link itself to sign up. So check that out if you can't find it on the link down below. And also my videos come out Wednesdays and Saturdays, 7 a.m. Eastern time. New audio podcast material comes out Tuesdays. And I have an Etsy shop where you're going to find journals and bundles and kits and fundles when I have them available. And also I have an Amazon shop if you're looking for favorite tools and supplies that you see me use here. I do my best to put links in there for you. And also I have a merchandise shop if you like the phrase create with reckless abandon, or everything is a craft supply until proven otherwise. You can find that in my on the links down below. And also you can I'm found on most of the social media platforms: Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook. Come and join my Facebook group. We have lots of fun doing weekly and monthly challenges, as well as seeing what you guys make from these videos. And then remember, most of all, somebody's got something to say. Hold on. Okay, we have somebody who's come into the building and has a few words.
Hello, everybody. I want to apologize. I was a little bit rough on Mother last time with the carrot incident and all. I will not do ears down. I will have no ears today. Yes. Okay, this is me today, no ears. I am just like a floating, I look like a seal. Okay, so, well, why don't I be a bunny, Mom? Make me a bunny. I think it's Easter coming up. It's a bunny. Please, bunny. Okay. Okay, as your official Easter bunny this year, I would like to say that this is Sunshine, the Junior Cub Pup reporter, reporting for the Paper Outpost, that I have nothing against carrots. Now, I'm moving away from the carrot topic completely. Please ignore I look like a bunny at this moment. I know bunnies eat carrots. I know. I painfully know that right now. Can't believe I went for the double ear bunny suit, but here I am. It's too late. I can't stop myself. I'm in too deep. I have to just go with it. So I'm converting to apples. Yes, apples are good. And leaving. Bye. Okay. All right. Okay. You don't like the bunny ears? Is that what it is? Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So I'm backing on my bunny, and it's fine. I do like apples. I'm accepting apples. Apple pieces, Mom. No skin. No skin. Skin must be removed, or it does not go down the pie hole. Now it will clean my teeth, even though it's a little sweet. I know, but let's say an apple a day. Keeps the vet away. We like that. We like that. And so I will attempt apples today to see how that goes. And I will report back with full story next time. Okay, everybody. Happy crafting. Keep crafting. Just whatever you do, keep crafting. Okay. Love you. Okay. That's our motto around here. No matter what happens, you keep crafting. That's what we do. All right, so there you go, folks. I hope you had fun. I always have fun hanging out with you guys. Had a lot of fun making this stationery set and also showing you the Digikits of March 2025. So we go from here. Have a blessed day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.